Hi, I'm Dr. Boogie, also known as Sabrina. Today I did a clown round at the Sydney Children's Hospital in Randwick. It was a day filled with soft, gentle plays, wild, cheeky games, and some really delightful surprises. I got to meet the beautiful Ellie, a 4-year-old who was recently admitted to the oncology ward. The nurses had told us about how scared Ellie had been since arriving and how anxious her mum had been about what had suddenly hit their family. My fellow clown, Dr. I don't know, tinkled the uke as we walked to Ellie's room. She was sitting in bed and looked at us warily, so we hung back. I brought out my little rubber ducky and took it for a swim in the air, slowly twirling around and gently dancing to the music while Ellie watched. She appeared to relax, so we got a little closer, the duck exploring a little bit more of her room while gently quacking. When the duck hid behind Dr. I don't know, Ellie smiled and looked at her mum, who smiled back. Soon enough, we were playing a game of hide and seek, with Ellie giggling every time the duck managed to outsmart Dr. I don't know. As she laughed more, we allowed the play to get a little bigger and a little more wild. It was wonderful to see how much the play not only comforted Ellie, but allowed her mum to relax too. Ellie was grinning ear to ear when we finally said goodbye, and when she asked us if we could visit again, we said, of course. Sometimes visits to oncology are really challenging. The kids are going through so much and are often really unwell, and it's so stressful for the parents too. I always think it's best to tread gently at first, but that doesn't mean the interaction can't be fun, silly, cheeky, and wild. Kids are still kids after all, and this is what we saw today with Ellie, her bright spark really coming to life. A hospital is a place filled with big emotions, and I've learnt that there's always connection, joy, smiles and laughter to be found, even in the most difficult times of people's lives. And I think that's the most special, magical thing about this work.